Brother Justice Dinesh Kumar Sharma, family members of Justice Sharma, my esteemed sister and brother judges of the High Court, Shri Chetan Sharma, Additional Solicitor General of India, Shri Ved Prakash Sharma, Member, Bar Council of Delhi, Shri N. Hariharan, President, Delhi High Court Bar Association, Shri Sachin Puri, Vice President, Delhi High Court Bar Association, Shri Vikram Singh Pawar, Secretary, Delhi High Court Bar Association, Shri Sanjay Lau, Standing Counsel Criminal, Government of NCT of Delhi, Shri Sameer Vashisht, Standing Counsel Civil, Government of NCT of Delhi, Standing Counsel of the Central and State Governments, Executive Members of Delhi High Court Bar Association, Office Bearers of Bar Council of Delhi and other district bar associations, senior advocates, members of the bar, members of the registry, ladies and gentlemen. Namaskar and a very good afternoon to all of you. The ink of transfer of one of our colleagues has hardly died, that we have assembled here again to bid farewell to Justice Dinesh Kumar Sharma, who is set to commence a fresh chapter of his judicial career in the Calcutta High Court pursuant to his transfer. Justice Sharma commenced his professional journey as a judicial officer when he joined the Delhi Judicial Service in 1992. He was promoted to Delhi Higher Judicial Service in the year 2003 and continued to serve as an officer of the Higher Judiciary until his elevation to this court in the year 2022. During his judicial career, he presided over various jurisdictions at all levels of the hierarchy. In addition to his judicial exposure, Justice Sharma also gained immense experience on the administrative side. He was appointed as Secretary, Delhi High Court Legal Services Committee, where he contributed significantly for the implementation of legal aid services in the High Court. Justice Sharma always maintained a strong inclination for the academic side of law, and it enabled him to discharge his judicial duties efficiently and with greater sensitivity. He served as Director Academics at the Delhi Judicial Academy. He also served as Registrar Vigilance and Registrar General of this court. In both these roles, Justice Sharma was known as a highly accessible officer who would always be available for addressing the concerns of judicial officers coming before this court. Thereafter, he served as the Principal District and Sessions Judge of New Delhi District before being elevated to this court. As a district judge, Justice Sharma was found to be cordial with fellow judicial officers, including the juniors, and he commanded respect amongst his colleagues. He also took keen interest in administrative activities, and under his guidance, a study circle was set up for continuing education of the judicial officers. Following his academic pursuits, Justice Sharma has also done a course on conflict management from the University of Oxford, London, in distance learning program, while working as presenting officer with the National Human Rights Commission. He is also a fellow of Commonwealth Judicial Education Institute, Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada, and has worked as a member and mediation trainer with the Mediation and Conciliation Project Committee of the Supreme Court of India. On 28th February 2022, he took oath as a judge of this court and has been serving in that capacity ever since. During his tenure, he has been associated with Vulnerable Witness Deposition Complex Program and drafting the Vulnerable Witness Guidelines of the Delhi High Court. He also played an instrumental role in formulating the training module of the stakeholders in the Vulnerable Witness training programs organized by the High Court. As a judge of this court, Justice Sharma is known for his humility and relief-oriented outlook. His vast judicial experience, spanning over 3 decades, added great value on the judicial side of this court, and he could easily arrive at the core of the dispute, thereby enabling efficient adjudication. Justice Sharma has also been a firm voice in the administrative committees of this court, and he remained concerned with the issues affecting the judicial officers of Delhi. Justice Sharma shall always be remembered not only by the judges of this court, but also by the judicial officers of the district judiciary and members of the bar. Having said that, I am confident that the experience gained by him in his 3 decades of professional career in Delhi shall be immensely useful in discharge of his duties at Calcutta. I am certain that Calcutta shall be a breath of fresh air for him and he would enjoy his tenure in the beautiful city. I extend my warmest wishes to the esteemed family members of Justice Sharma and pray for a joyful time in Calcutta. On behalf of this court, I wish you the very best for all your future endeavors. We pray for your good health for all times to come.
Namaskar. Honorable the Chief Justice, honorable members, companion judges of this honorable court, assembled family members of Justice Sharma, Shri Sachidanand Sharma, who is physically not here, his revered father, Srimati Vishakha Sharma, Madam, Shri Kumar Sharma, brother, Shri Jagdeep Sharma, senior advocate, brother, Srimati Pratibha Sharma, bhabi, Shri Anirudh Sharma, son, Manish Sharma, daughter-in-law, Manisha Sharma, daughter-in-law, Kartikeya Sharma, nephew, Shri R.P. Upadhyay, friend, and one very special person, Stavya Sharma, a very lovely, small baby grandchild of Justice Sharma, who is also happens to be my friend. In the morning session, we saw our President, Shri Narayanan Hariharan. Yes, that is the name. एक लघु स्तुति हो जाती है इनका नाम लेके, नारायणन हरिहरन. Speak fondly about Justice Sharma, his career, fighting from the trenches and bringing Lucknow into Delhi and some Delhi into Kolkata. We all heard that with great affection, while also noticing Justice Pratik Jalan's birthday. आज समझ नहीं आ रहा कि क्या बोलूं. आपने तो बोल ही दिया चीफ साहब, और बड़े अंदाज में कहा कि had the ink barely dried on the first letter, we are faced, or we have a second letter in front of us. The president also said so. He reflected his thoughts. So on this side, Shri Ved Prakash Ji Sharma, Vice Chairman, Bar Council of India, his sagacity and learning and his association with the district bar is particularly of note. And when I talk of the district bar, I saw, we all heard Honorable the Chief Justice underscoring the importance of the district judiciary in the pre-lunch session. So this was also the refrain of Justice Mehendi Ratta while delivering his farewell speech. And I fully, my lord, completely bow down to the fact that the importance of the district judiciary and the subordinate courts cannot but be underscored in every which way. Shri Samir Ji Vashisht, the GNCTD Standing Counsel, Mr. Sachin Puri, Vice President, who is now recovered, Mr. Ramesh Gupta, who has sent me a few shares to read, but I can't do that, and Mr. Pawar, the Secretary, all the assembled senior advocates, members of the lower judiciary who are joined in virtually, and all virtual viewers of this ceremony, we extend a welcome to you on this farewell function, farewell reference of Shri Dinesh Kumar Sharma, who in the morning session said, Hoi soi joi Ram rachi rakha, and that actually sums up what is the quintessence, and I needn't say it more. Anipekshaha shutir daksha udasino gatavyataha sarvarambh parityago yo madbhaktaha same priyaha. This is the 16th shlok of the 12th chapter. So the 12th chapter came into service 48 hours ago, and the 12th chapter doesn't seem to leave us even today. Justice Sharma has been very amiable, he's been very accommodative. it was said in the pre-lunch session कि उन्होंने खुद ही कहा था, I have never had a tiff with anybody. So there are many amongst us this side who revel in provoking some judges, and no, one should, if one is a judge, one should be a judge firstly of oneself. तराजू तो मैं दूसरे का तोलता हूं, लेकिन जब मेरी बारी आती है तो मैं भूल जाता हूं कि तराजू है भी या नहीं. So let's put it in a clear perspective. So sir, this goes really to show that in your 33 years uh, 33 years tenure, there's not been a single tiff, and this is a great achievement. क्योंकि कई लोगों के तो एक महीने में 33 टिफ हो जाते हैं. I'll keep it short and sweet. Your judicial career, sir, has been marked by a very valuable service in the judicial service since 1992, Delhi Higher Judicial Service in 2003, Registrar General of this court in very trying times of COVID, Principal and District Session Judge, New Delhi, an assignment which is not very easy, Judge of this Honorable Court, holding various jurisdictions with great dexterity. The Honorable Chief Justice has referred to your contributions in the vulnerable witness support, actively involved with initiatives aimed at supporting vulnerable witnesses, including participation of Vulnerable Witness Deposition Complex Program and contributing to the drafting of Vulnerable Witness Guidelines for the Delhi High Court. Your fellowship of the Commonwealth Judicial Education Institute in Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada, reflecting your commitment to judicial education and continuous learning. Mediation training also with you, sir, being a trainer with the Mediation and Conciliation Project Committee of the Supreme Court of India, contributing to promotion of alternate dispute resolution mechanisms. Your important judgments include NTPC versus Jindal ITF, in which your lordships under Section 34 of the Arbitration and Conciliation Act emphasize the point that arbitral awards normally should be upheld and should be set aside only if they suffer from patent illegality, violate the fundamental principles of Indian law, or are against public policy, that mere errors in reasoning or factual appreciation do not warrant intervention. I do, having read that line which I used in court, that a mere contravention of law is not good enough for a 34 interdiction. Then, sir, your finding in CBI versus Kapil Vadhavan is also one of great note. Zimmi Naz versus University of Delhi is another case in point. Shri Vikas versus South Delhi Municipal Corporation is another testimony to your dexterity in writing. Sir, you are a judge who listens, respects the arguments presented before him, and gives each litigant a fair hearing. Even in disagreement, you have always treated the members of the bar with patience, respect, and upholding the dignity of the profession. So, that said, my colleague whom I adversely commented upon the other day of having written a poem of which I was not sure of his original copyright, he has again, to make his point, he has again written a poem, but my conviction about him hasn't changed. The matter has to go to trial. With steady hands and vision true, you shaped the law, gave justice due, each ruling fair, each word so wise, a beacon bright in many eyes. Through every case, through every plea, you stood for truth with dignity. Your wisdom echoed in these walls, your presence felt in the justice halls. Now to new courts you take your stride with honor strong and heart held wide. Though benches change and halls may part, your legacy stays in every heart. So as you go, we stand and say, your light will never fade away. Justice flows where you may be, a guiding star for all to see. And just that you are going to Kolkata, which was, the Honorable Chief Justice said, was the first capital of this great nation. So it is said that Mananiya Delhi Adalate Apnar Bicharik Mayad Aaj Shesh Hove, because this is being live transmitted to Kolkata, and the bar would hear it. So at least here is somebody, because it was said in the morning, a little bit of Delhi should go to Calcutta. So a little bit of Calcutta first comes here as protocol before your lordships goes from here. That said, we wish you a very fruitful, very healthy, peaceful innings in Kolkata. On behalf of the Central Government Standing Council, senior panel councils, all the councils, my personal behalf, on behalf of everybody, wish you all the best in your endeavors. Namaskar. Jai Hind.
Honorable the Chief Justice, Justice Devendra Kumar Upadhyay, companion judges, family members of Justice Dinesh Kumar Sharma, Mr. Chetan Sharma, Additional Solicitor General of India, Mr. N. Hariharan, President, Mr. Sachin Puri, Vice President, and Mr. Vikram Singh Pawar, Honorary Secretary, Delhi High Court Bar Association, members, Executive Committee, Delhi High Court Bar Association, Mr. Samir Vashish, Standing Counsel, GNCT of Delhi, my esteemed colleagues of Bar Council of Delhi, Mr. Rajesh Mishra, Honorary Secretary, former Chairman, Mr. K.C. Mittal, Mr. Ramesh Gupta, Mr. Murari Tiwari, Mr. Rakesh Shairawat, members, Mr. Rajiv Khosla, Mr. Ajendra Sangwan, Mr. Sanjeev Nasir, Central Government Standing Council, Additional Standing Council and Government Council, office bearers of District Court Bar Associations, learned senior advocates, my dear friends of the fraternity, ladies and gentlemen. It's both an honor and a moment of deep reflection as I stand before you today to bid farewell to Justice Dinesh Kumar Sharma on behalf of the Bar Council of Delhi and Bar Council of India. Justice Sharma's journey is one of dedication, perseverance, and unwavering commitment to the cause of justice. From his early days as a promising advocate under the guidance of the legendary Shri Gauri Shankar Mathur to his elevation as a judge, he has exemplified the virtues that define a fair and just judiciary. His ascent, step by step, through the ranks of the judicial system speaks volume of his ability and diligence. His tenure at the Delhi High Court has been marked by remarkable judicial acumen, profound knowledge of law, and an approach that has always been bar friendly, patient, and humble. His judgments reflect clarity, fairness, and a deep understanding of the principles of justice. It is no surprise that he is regarded as a popular and respected judge by both the bench and the bar. Now, as we bid farewell to Justice Sharma on his transfer to the Calcutta High Court, we must recognize that judicial transfers are an integral part of our system, aimed at maintaining the independence and integrity of the judiciary. However, recent developments, including the unfortunate controversy surrounding another judicial transfer and the call for a strike by the Calcutta High Court Bar Association, have cast a shadow on what should otherwise be a seamless process. While differences in opinion may arise, it is imperative that as officers of justice, we uphold our collective responsibility to ensure the smooth functioning of our courts and maintain public confidence in our justice delivery system. At a time when concerns about transparency in the judiciary are being widely discussed, the unanimous decision of Supreme Court judges to declare their assets and make the details publicly available is a commendable step. This move strengthens public confidence in judicial integrity and will enhance the dignity and credibility of our judicial institutions. Judicial institutions, like all great institutions, are tested by challenges. But our strength lies in our ability to rise above temporary turbulence and reaffirm the fundamental principles that define our profession. That is fairness, respect for institutions, and an unwavering commitment to the rule of law. The bar and the bench must work together to ensure that the faith of the people in our judiciary remains unshaken, irrespective of occasional aberrations. I have no doubt that once the members of the Calcutta High Court bar experience Justice Sharma's fairness, humility, and the impeccable manner in which he conducts court proceedings, they will come to appreciate his presence on the bench. In due course, they may even reconsider and regret the stance they have recently taken. Justice Sharma, as you embark on this new chapter in your illustrious career, we are confident that your wisdom, humility, and judicial brilliance will continue to enrich the Calcutta High Court. We wish you success and good health and continued fulfillment in your pursuit for justice. I close my address with a couplet of Jigar Muradabadi. दिल में किसी के राह किए जा रहा हूं मैं, कितना हंसी गुनाह किए जा रहा हूं मैं. Thank you.
Honorable Justice Devendra Kumar Upadhyay, Chief Justice of the Delhi High Court, Honorable Justice Dinesh Kumar Sharma, and all other companion judges on this dais, Mr. Chetan Sharma, Additional Solicitor General, Mr. Sachin Puri, Vice President, Mr. Vikram Singh Pawar, the Honorary Secretary, and other office bearers of the Delhi High Court Bar Association, Mr. Ved Prakash Sharma, Vice Chairman, Bar Council of India, Shri Ramesh Gupta, Member, Bar Council of Delhi, Shri Sanjeev Nasir, Member, Bar Council of Delhi, and Shri Murari Tiwari, former Chairman and Member, Bar Council of Delhi, Shri Ajender Sangwan, again former Secretary, Bar Council of Delhi, Shri Ramesh Gupta, Member, Bar Council of Delhi, Shri Sanjay Lau, Standing Counsel, Criminal, Mr. Samir Vashish, Standing Counsel, Civil, all other standing counsels of the Government of NCT, senior advocates, fellow colleagues at the bar, family members of Justice Dinesh Kumar Sharma, ladies and gentlemen. Honorable Justice Dinesh Kumar Sharma, your time at the Delhi High Court has been a testament to wisdom clothed in humility. Yours is truly inspiring journey, rising as a first-generation lawyer from a modest middle-class background in Hasi, Hisar, to the esteemed corridors of justice. From those humble beginnings to the heights of the judiciary, your path embodies the very essence of what democratic opportunity stands for. A graduate of the Campus Law Center, Delhi in 1988, your life story serves as a powerful reminder to young lawyers everywhere that with merit and belief in oneself, no dream is too distant. Appointed to the Delhi Judicial Service in 1992 and later rising to the Delhi Higher Judicial Service in 2003, you have worn many hats: judge, administrator, academic, reformer, mentor, all with equal grace and diligence. Not just a man of law, but a man of learning, your intellect has been shaped not only by rigorous study, but by your deep sense of empathy. Your academic journey took you even beyond our borders with a course in conflict management at the University of Oxford, even as you served the National Human Rights Commission as the presenting officer. In every role you undertook, be it that of the Registrar Vigilance, Registrar General of this court, Secretary of the Legal Services Committee, Director Academics of the Delhi Judicial Academy, or the Principal and District Sessions Judge, New Delhi, you have brought not only structure and strength, but also vision and heart to this profession. As a judge of the Delhi High Court, your clarity of thought and your quiet strength have inspired many. You have not led with command, but with character. Mrs. Sharma, your passion for access to justice is evident in your pioneering work in alternative dispute resolution, as was delineated by the learned ASG, and the protection of vulnerable witnesses. As a fellow of the Commonwealth Judicial Education Institute, Canada, and as a mediator and trainer under Supreme Court's Mediation and Conciliation Project Committee, you advance the cause of justice beyond the traditional courtroom. Your hand in developing the Vulnerable Witnesses Deposition Complex and the drafting of the Vulnerable Witnesses Guidelines has left a legacy that will continue to protect those who need the law the most. These contributions are not merely administrative, they are deeply moral. They reflect your belief that the strength of a society lies in how it treats its most fragile members, its children, its survivors, its forgotten. Justice Dinesh Kumar Sharma's judicial journey has been distinguished by several landmark judgments, decisions that upheld the Constitution while thoughtfully engaging with the complex social realities of our time. In Sahib Alam versus Jamia Millia, through its registrar, your lordship stayed the suspension of 17 university students who participated in a peaceful protest. In doing so, you protected not just their right to education, but reaffirmed that peaceful dissent is a vital part of democratic life. You observed that participation in such protests is a form of civil engagement, essential training in the values and norms that sustain a free society. In Parvinder Singh versus Central Bureau of Investigation, in the tragic case involving the death of students in a coaching center at Rajendra Nagar in Delhi, your lordship took a path of balanced justice. You granted bail to the accused, but you directed the creation of a 5 crore corpus fund to be used for student welfare and regulation of coaching centers in Delhi. This humane and far-sighted order balanced the rights of the accused with meaningful redress for victims and systemic reforms. Your lordship's commitment to economic and consumer justice was also evident in the revision bench judgment in Reckitt Bannister Private Limited versus Union of India, delivered alongside Justice Manmohan, the then acting Chief Justice. In this case, your lordship upheld the constitutional validity of the anti-profiteering provisions under the CGST Act, affirming that such beneficial legislation plays a crucial role in promoting consumer welfare in a free market economy. And in the sensitive case of Mrs. X versus State, your lordship permitted the medical termination of pregnancy of a minor, even in the absence of her father's consent, considering it in the best interest of the victim. Not stopping at legal relief, you further directed the formulation of a rehabilitation plan in consultation with the Delhi High Court Legal Services Authority and the Child Welfare Committee, ensuring that care extended beyond the courtroom to the child's living reality. Throughout your tenure, you were known as a decisive judge, never one to hesitate when the question of personal liberty or fundamental rights came into picture. Justice Sharma, beyond the courtroom and the countless responsibilities you have shouldered, there lies a man of simple pleasures and timeless tastes. In quieter moments, I have come to know you find joy in the golden melodies of musical legends like R.D. Burman and Mukesh, one which you regaled us with in a small tune that you decided to sing when we were there in the morning. Songs that echo grace and nostalgia of a gentler time. Justice Sharma is also, according to me, in the august company of the greatest philosophers of the world when he professes his love for taking long walks. These philosophers are ranging from Immanuel Kant to Aristotle, surprisingly. So as he takes his first step on this new road, we wish him all the best in life. Not only that, sir, on behalf of the entire bar of the Delhi High Court, I extend our deepest gratitude for your dedicated years of service. We wish you and the family all the very best in this next phase of your life. May it be just, meaningful, rewarding, and honorable as the one you have left behind. I end with one quote which should, sir, I feel, sum up not only what you stand for, but maybe it will be of help to you when you go ahead. And this is a quote by Mark Twain, when Mark Twain said, "Do the right thing. It will gratify some and astonish the rest." Thank you very much, sir.
Honorable Chief Justice Shri Devendra Kumar Upadhyay ji, Honorable Justice Shri Dinesh Kumar Sharma ji, and the companion Honorable Judges, family members of Honorable Justice Shri Dinesh Kumar Sharma ji, Revered Shri Chetan Sharma ji, Learned Additional Solicitor General of India, Shri Ved Prakash Sharma, Vice Chairman, Bar Council of India, and Bar Council of Delhi representative to Bar Council of India, Shri Murari Tiwari ji, former Chairman and Member Bar Council of Delhi, Shri Ramesh Gupta, Senior Advocate and Member Bar Council of Delhi, Shri Rajesh Mishra, Secretary Bar Council of Delhi, Shri Sanjay Law, Standing Counsel Criminal GNCTD, Shri N. Hariharan, Senior Advocate and President of Delhi High Court Bar Association, Shri Sachin Puri, Senior Advocate and Vice President of Delhi High Court Bar Association, Shri Vikram Singh Pawar, Secretary, Delhi High Court Bar Association, my team of panel lawyers of GNCTD of Delhi, and other distinguished guests. Sir, as we gather today to mark Shri Justice Dinesh Kumar Sharma's transfer from High Court of Delhi to High Court of Calcutta, I feel there is a certain weight in the air. It's a bittersweet moment. On one hand, we are proud of him as he steps into his new chapter of his judicial journey. But on the other, there is a sense of loss, knowing that his steady presence, wisdom, and guidance will no longer be part of our daily lives here in Delhi. In the quiet chambers of court, where every decision counts, Justice Sharma has been a pillar of strength and a steadying force. There was always something calming about his presence in the courtroom. His thoughtful approach to even the most complex legal issues inspired confidence in all of us, whether we were lawyers seeking his wisdom, staff relying on his fairness, or fellow honorable judges standing beside him through both challenge and his trump. Today, as we reflect on his time here, there is a quiet sense of gratitude and respect. Sir, your absence will be deeply felt, not just in these corridors, but in the hearts of everyone who worked alongside with you. Sir, we will miss your guidance, your clarity, and the trust you instilled in all of us. But, sir, I have no doubt that you will continue to rise above any challenges you face, just as you have always done with such grace and dedication throughout your career. Your track record speaks for itself. It's a testament to your unwavering commitment to justice and the rule of law. Your integrity, your strength of conviction, your fairness have always guided you, and they will continue to do so wherever you go. Your legacy here in Delhi is set in stone, and we know it will only grow stronger in Calcutta. The intellect and passion for justice you brought to us will undoubtedly leave a lasting mark there as well. Sir, I am confident that as you have earned love and respect here, you will receive the same in Calcutta. Sir, I am using this stage to request the members of all three bar associations of Calcutta to remember that our duty is to uphold justice and integrity, and we cannot afford to be judgmental. We, as lawyers, must refrain from rushing to conclusions on unverified allegations. Instead, let us remember that truth and fairness must guide our actions. I am confident that in observing your conduct, sir, both the bench and the bar at Calcutta will come to realize that what we have lost and what they have gained. But for now, as we stand at this moment of transition, we feel the weight of your departure. In parting words, which often fall short, let me share this, sir. In parting silent grief, no words can suffice. Your memories linger as stars in the night. We are certain that you will continue to light the way for justice wherever you go. Sir, I wish you all the best on behalf of my entire team and myself. Very all the best to you.
Good afternoon and namaskar to everyone. Honorable the Chief Justice, Devendra Kumar Upadhyay, Honorable Ms. Justice Pratibha M. Singh, my esteemed brother and sister judges, Mr. Chetan Sharma, Learned Additional Solicitor General of India, Mr. Narayan Hariharan, President Delhi High Court Bar Association. This was a discovery for me today. Mr. Sachin Puri, Vice President, Mr. Vikram Singh Pamar, already Secretary, Mr. Ved Prakash Sharma, Vice Chairperson, Bar Council of India, members, Bar Council of Delhi, Mr. Samir Vashisht, Standing Counsel Civil, my wife, son, brothers, and my friend and physically, and my son Siddhant Sharma and daughter-in-law Ishita, who are connected virtually, distinguished senior advocates, members of the bar, standing counsels, additional public prosecutors, officers of the registry, and the registry of this court. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon, namaskar. Transitions are an inevitable part of every journey, yet some moments like today make one pause, not just to look ahead, but also to reflect with humility and gratitude and with a deep sense of connection. This is one such moment for me. As I stand here today preparing to take up new responsibilities at the Honorable Calcutta High Court, I find it difficult to express the range of emotions I feel. It's a moment filled with profound reflection and sincere gratitude. This institution has given me a lot, actually has given me everything more than what I deserve. It has shaped my judicial character, has been my Karam Bhumi, and my alma mater in the true sense. As I prepare to embark upon my next chapter at the Calcutta High Court, I carry with me a heart full of memories, lessons, and enduring relationships. The love and affection given by everyone here is something which I can never forget. My journey in the judiciary began in the year 1992 when I joined the Delhi Judicial Service. It was a humble beginning filled with curiosity, nervous excitement, and a deep sense of responsibility. My early years in the trial courts, Patiala House, T. Sajari, Kadkaduma, and Saket, gave me my first real insight into the life of the law. These courtrooms laid my judicial foundations. As a young judicial officer, I tried to learn that justice is not simply about pronouncing orders. It is more about listening, not just hearing, but truly listening to the stories, struggles, and silence of those who come before us. Whether it was a tenant facing eviction or a victim seeking dignity, each case taught me that behind every file lies a human story. Very small cases, like I remember very early days in my career when some students protesting were arrested at the Jantar Mantar and they were produced before me. And I remember a person who was caught, it was police station Mandir Marg, for the offense of theft, for committing a theft of a mug of rupees 5. And he was behind the bars when he was presented before me. And I had to I released him on bail. My tenure as Motor Accident Claims Tribunal taught me the real vagaries and adversities and gave me real satisfaction. In every courtroom I sat, I saw the law unfold in 1,000 ways, sometimes in the form of passionate arguments, sometimes in the form of silence when words failed the litigants. My elevation to the bench of Delhi High Court in 2022 marked the beginning of a new phase, one that was not only humbling but deeply rewarding. I am deeply indebted to my collegium, Honorable Chief Justice D.N. Patel, Justice Murlidhar, Justice Astani, Justice Siddharth Mridul, and Justice Vipin Sanghi. I am also indebted to Honorable Mr. Justice Manmohan, with whom I got an opportunity to share the dice and learnt a lot. During this tenure, I had the opportunity to deal with wide variety of matters. I had the opportunity to preside over criminal roster, civil roster, original jurisdiction, labor, matrimonial. So it seems that the God had already pressed a fast forward button so that I could have the opportunity to preside over all the jurisdictions. I had the opportunity to learn from the constitutional law to commercial disputes, from criminal law to family jurisprudence. Through each of these, I was constantly reminded of the immense trust that citizens place in the judiciary. It is a trust we must never take for granted. It is what makes our role not just important, but sacred. I have always held the belief that the role of a judge is not merely to apply the law, it is to apply it with conscience, with clarity, and with compassion. Law in its best form is a bridge between power and people, between rights and remedy, between conflict and resolution. And it is our duty to keep that bridge strong and steady. The respect we show to every person who enters our courtroom, the patience with which we hear even the weakest voice, that is where the true majesty of the law lies. In the early days, I learned that court means courtesy. You have to be courteous there. I had the opportunity to work for a very short tenure with Honorable Mr. Justice Devendra Kumar Upadhyay, Chief Justice of the Delhi High Court, and I found him to be a noble, straightforward individual who means business. I've learned decency and dignity from Justice Bibu Bhakru, hard work and a methodical approach from Justice Pratibha M. Singh, Justice C. Harishankar, Justice Subramaniam Prasad, and Justice Jyoti Singh. I had the privilege of forming great relationship, friends, and got friends with Justice Naveen Chawla, Justice Pratik Jalan, Justice Bambani, Justice Sanjeev Narula, Justice Manoj Hori, Justice Jasmeet Singh, Justice Amit Bansal, Prashender Kumar Kaurav, and Manoj Jain. Their unwavering support has been invaluable to me, and I have always cherished the leisure time spent with them. I also express my gratitude to my batchmates, Justice Neena Bansal Krishna, Dr. Justice Swaran Kanta Sharma, Justice Shailendra Kaur, Justice Ravinder Dudeja, Justice Renu Bhatnagar, and Justice Rajneesh Kumar Gupta, with whom I have spent more than 32 years. I found wonderful sisters in Justice Tara Ganju, Justice Mini Pushkarna, Justice Manpreet Singh Arora. I am deeply indebted to Justice Vikas Mahajan, Justice Tushar Rao Gadela, Justice Sachin Datta, Justice Amit Mahajan, Justice Saurabh Banerjee, Justice Anish Dayal, and Justice Amit Sharma, who have always been supportive and friendly. My special relationship with Justice Dharmesh Sharma is known to one and all. He has always been a brother, and same is Justice Amit Sharma. Though I had limited interaction with Justice Ajay Dikpal and Justice Harish Vaidyanathan Shankar and Justice Tejas Karya, but I am certain that they will become distinguished judges. Throughout this journey, the support, insight, and camaraderie of my esteemed colleagues of the bench have been my pillars. I will always carry with me the integrity, discipline, and compassion that define this court. I had the opportunity to conduct the proceedings under the UAPA for Popular Front of India, in which I got rich assistance from Shri Tushar Mehta, Learned Solicitor General, and Shri S.V. Raju, Learned Additional Solicitor General, and Mr. Puneet Mittal, Senior Advocate. To my dear friends at the bar, seniors and juniors, thank you very much for enriching the judicial process and helping me in discharging my duties. There are so many here whom I have seen growing before me. There are many whom name I remember, but the time will fall short. Your arguments, your preparation, and above all, your unshakable belief in the law have kept the flame of justice burning bright. In fact, you have been my teacher and you taught me a lot. To the young advocates, I would only say, I don't want to seem sermonizing, but be fearless, be curious, and never lose sight of why you choose this noble profession. And always be humble and be courteous. The smartest man in the room is the humble person, always remember. Your perseverance will shape the future of the judiciary. I want to acknowledge and thank the Delhi High Court Bar Association, a wonderful High Court Bar Association which keeps the tradition and which always keeps the flag high. As well, the Bar Councils of the District Court of Delhi, where I have spent around 30 years, they have always been wonderful, and I've always seen them working tirelessly for the litigants and for the benefit of the fellow associations. The Bar Council of Delhi has always been a great institution which has shaped the legal profession here. We are lucky to have Mr. Ved Prakash Sharma as a Vice Chairperson of Bar Council of India also. which gives us a lot of strength. I had also the opportunity, though I have not much interaction being in the High Court for only 3 years, but in the District Court, I had the opportunity to have the doyens of the bar, late Shri R.N. Mittal, Shri Siddharth Luthra, Shri Kapil Sibal, Mukul Rohatgi, Abhishek Manu Singhvi, Mr. Maninder Singh, all of them have been so wonderful, and it has always been a treat to hear them and to learn from them. The commitment of the entire legal fraternity to the cause of justice has always inspired me. I must offer my deepest gratitude to entire legal fraternity for so much love and affection. From here, I'd like to assure the Bar Association at Kolkata that I'll serve the institution to the best of my ability and intentions. I'll also say what has been mentioned by Mr. Ved Prakash Sharma and Mr. Samir Vashisht. I respect the dissent shown by the Bar Associations of Kolkata. They have their right to express their dissent, and I duly respect, and I don't carry anything in my heart, and I fully respect whatever they hold. My gratitude to my batchmates and friends, Registrar General Kamaljeet, Vigilance, Registrar Vigilance P.K. Jain, Pavan Kumar Jain. I must record my appreciation for Mr. Riti Chaudhary and Mr. Ritesh, who worked as a team with me when I was Registrar General. I also record my appreciation for the entire registry, because as a Registrar General, they worked as a team with me, and we had a wonderful time. Mr. Naresh Garg, Mr. Yeshpal, who has since retired, and many names which comes to my mind. To the staff members, my staff members and law researchers, I could not have asked for a more dedicated and efficient team. Thank you for your quiet strength and for the countless hours spent helping me discharging my duties. And over and above, to my family, my great father, Shri Sajidanand Sharma, who is running 100 years of age, has always been a source of inspiration. My elder brother, Shri R.K. Sharma, my brother Deep, my wife Vishakha, sons Anirudh, Manisha, my younger son Siddhant, and daughter-in-law Ishita, and our heart and souls Tabir. You all have been my anchor through my every twist and turn of this demanding journey. I will always also like to, though there are many persons who have shaped my career, but two persons whom I hold in very high esteem is Justice V.S. Agarwal and Justice R.K. Guaba. They both have been such, and there are many, and I'm sorry if I'm not able to take the name for the time, because there is time constraint. As I prepare to move to the Calcutta High Court, an institution rich in legacy and legal tradition, I do so with entire humility at command, and hope I carry the love and affection and the faith of all of you with me in its discipline, in its values, and in the memories of each and every person who has touched my life here. Lastly, I leave you with a thought that has guided me all these years. The robe we wear may signify the role, but it is the person underneath who must live up to the responsibility. We must remain humble, we must remain just, and above all, we must remain humane. I thank each and every one of you for your affection, your support, and your blessings. I look forward to continuing this journey in service of the Constitution, in service of the people of this country, in service of the person standing at the last of the queue. I firmly believe whatever happens, it is predestined. As it is said, my mother used to say, "Pehle likha prarabdh aur fir dali jaan." Whatever I am today here is because of my mother. When I appeared for the interview, so I was a very good student. I was a gold medalist. So the then Chief Justice said, "Why are you joining as a magistrate?" I said, "My mother wants me to be a judge." So this is, lastly, to continue with the tradition, as all of you have read the couplet, so I thought I also read myself something. Nothing to do with this context, but I like this. क्या हार में क्या जीत में, क्या हार में क्या जीत में, कंचित नहीं भयभीत में, क्या हार में क्या जीत में, किंचित नहीं भयभीत में, कर्तव्य पथ पर जो भी मिला, कर्तव्य पथ पर जो भी मिला, ये भी सही वो भी सही, कर्तव्य पथ पर जो भी मिला, ये भी सही वो भी सही, वरदान नहीं मांगूंगा, वरदान नहीं मांगूंगा, हो कुछ पर हार नहीं मानूंगा। थैंक यू वेरी मच। जय हिंद।
Farewell reference proceedings stands closed. Thank you.